In the next 5 to 7 years, the total number of senior people in Thailand will increase from 11.23 million to 13.6 million. Swadika, welcome to Thailand Today program on NBT World. Today we have Mr. John Lee. He's the president of Premier Home Healthcare Company Limited. He will tell us about Jin Wellbeing County. It is supposed to be the first residential project to best address the demand of aging people and their families. Swadika.
Swadika.
Well, welcome to Thailand Today program.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you.
Well, it's so important that we talk about new residential concept in retirement in Thailand. Why Thailand? Because you have brought such an ungrateful situation and atmosphere to the Thai people.
Thailand is number 3 in terms of percentage of senior citizens. Over the next few years, only 1 in Thai person, Thai population will be senior. And we believe that the time has come for us to develop something that will be satisfying the needs of this group of people. And we are from healthcare. Our parent company, Thonburi Group, is a healthcare company for the last 40 years. So we are not taking this project as a
lightly
residential or lightly. This is something for the future. Over the next 30 years, Thailand will continue to see more and more and more old people. Thailand is number 3 in terms of percentage of senior citizens. Over the next few years, only 1 in Thai person, Thai population will be senior. And we believe that the time has come for us to develop something that will be satisfying the needs of this group of people. And we are from healthcare. Our parent company, Thonburi Group, is a healthcare company for the last 40 years. So we are not taking this project as a
lightly
residential or lightly. This is something for the future. Over the next 30 years, Thailand will continue to see more and more and more old people, like what we see in Japan now.
But this will be in collaboration with the Thai side or anybody? Any Thai people
company,
or Thai company? Or?
Well, the company is Thai company.
Really?
There's no investment from overseas right now.
I see.
It's wholly owned subsidiary of Thonburi Group, which is a listed company in the stock exchange. I happen to be foreigner, that's all.
Oh, really?
So eventually, will there be? Maybe. We have very few foreigners who bought into this right now. Very few. We did not
but they are open for them also, right?
We are open. But right now, we did not target, but we have a few. But as time goes on, will there be more? Maybe. Maybe more. We may have eventually another development that target foreigners.
So this is supposed to be 140 rights.
140 rights. We're not going to use all of them.
No, but you're going to grow on the plantation.
The plan is to have this part that we are building about 1/3 of what we have now, and then eventually we'll watch and see how this is going on. We're testing the water too. Then if it is doing well, we may build towards the end of this piece of land. And already planned is the front part between the current development until the road, until the highway, Phon Yotin Road.
Oh, this is on Phon Yotin Road?
This is on Phon Yotin.
This is on the roadside?
On the roadside.
Ooh.
But if you look at the map, the development itself is not on the roadside. We are going in about 500 meters, half a kilometer in. But the first part of it, there will be other things. The first part, there will be a hospital there eventually. Right now, there's a rehab hospital.
And this hospital is just mainly for them, not outsiders coming in?
We welcome all, but you'll be specializing on seniors.
Senior citizens.
Yeah. Then there will be also a shopping mall. We went to Japan. And we found a shopping street, and we found several shopping malls that specializes in senior product. For example, I go to any shopping mall here, I become the minority. I take a look at this shirt, too bright. This one too small. I'm too fat now. So Japan have evolved to the point that they will be places where they go over, they buy things that are of my taste, food, of my view, clothing, and they sell things that I need. Old people, food supplement. Their restaurant also serve more tofu than anything else, serve fish. And they will
And they can cook themselves? Or be provided?
We have both. We will provide food in 3 ways. Number 1, restaurant or dining room. Number 2, home delivery. We do not need those Grab and so on. We will deliver. Number 3, prepare their own.
But they all
The unit have a small kitchen.
Yeah.
So we will sell them in small portion.
So
My problem now is my wife and I together, we are buying
2 rooms.
No.
What?
Food. Talking about food.
Oh, food.
If I buy 5 kilos of rice, it will last us a year.
Really?
We don't eat
Oh,
much.
very much. Yeah.
So what we do is we'll sell things in smaller portion. We're negotiating with shops who will be able to pack this. Like I don't buy the whole chicken. I can buy just a little bit for 2 of us.
And the area they have a compound for
Yes.
them to grow something because they should be
It
recreational.
will not be right in front because this is a condominium. Behind somewhere where within the group, a community.
Where they can
We are
have
thinking about this. Some are saying that to plant fruit trees would be nice. But if I plant durian now, by the time I get to eat the durian, I may be too old. So we're thinking about planting things that they can enjoy. Vegetable.
vegetable,
Or inside the home, they can plant a bean sprout.
Do some recreational thing.
Bean sprout in 3-4 days I can eat.
Yeah.
So there will be activities like this. And of course, our staff will be training them how to cook healthy food. We already have a doctor on our staff. And there will be more. Yeah. So this will be part of the thing that develop this into a community. I wouldn't like to, I dare not use the term model community, but
It's a magic land.
almost.
It's supposed to be.
Almost. It's a place of health and well-being for senior citizens.
Yeah. I think for the senior citizen, it's a magic because they turn their life from the very quiet, very neglected by children when they go away for work.
Yes.
And that we have to friends
True.
of the next door to
May I
talk
add a little
about.
bit more?
Yes, please.
In those 2 separate buildings they are providing services, one of them will be more geared towards healthcare. So there will be about 50-some beds of rehab hospital, small one. So if they should catch cold, have flu, who need to stay there, fine. Or if
they have to pay extra for that?
Yes,
Oh.
but not very expensive because the expensive part of a hospital is the operating room, X-ray,
You have
and
all
the
that.
equipment. We don't.
It's equipped.
We
No,
don't.
You don't have this.
Because when we have that, the costs go up.
Oh.
So what we do, we will use the hospital facility that we already have, or our residents may like to choose
I mean,
somewhere
they'll
else.
be transported.
We can transport them out. But I don't need X-ray every day. So when I need one, ship out.
Once in a blue moon.
If I need to have surgery, which I hope they won't, if I do need, send them to a hospital. So our cost will reduce because of that. A lot of the cost of healthcare is in equipment. Then there will be day rooms for people who want to bring their parents over to stay with us for 1 day. We call them senior citizen kindergarten.
I think don't look low upon the kindergarten turning into children.
Well,
ใช่ไหม
I have childish behavior once in a while. No, the truth is, we will take care of them. Daycare center.
Okay.
And the daycare center, they'll come over.
Come over means what? They have their own home? But
They have their own home.
But
if I were working, I would bring my parents there.
Yes, to the
then
home.
I go to work.
To the home?
No, I would bring them to this home, the daycare center.
Okay.
I'll leave them there for the day. We'll feed them.
They
We'll
can
teach them exercise. Then by 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they'll come and pick them up. Go home. Now, once they stay there, they'll be watching what are those homes at the back there. So they may go back and say to the children, I like it here.
I want to stay here.
I want to stay here.
You don't say headache.
Yeah, so that's one of them. And I have already seen this happening at the hospitals. We have people who come to the hospital and say, can I leave our parents here for 2 weeks? We are traveling.
That can be done. That can be done.
So we'll have some of our places there that will be for the community to bring their parents here.
There can be some of them who wanted to travel somewhere.
Yes.
And they can come and leave them.
Yes. Like for example, if my children want to go to North Pole, I don't want to go to North Pole. If they want to climb the Himalayas, I don't want to climb it. So they'll bring me over to that place.
Interesting.
And we'll take care of them for 2 weeks. Hotel, resort.
It's a hotel resort, right.
And again, they may like it. We will know where are the ramps, where are the lifts, where you don't have to climb stairs, where you can find tofu to eat.
Oh, wow.
And where you can go shopping without walking too much.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
In fact, I have talked to some tour group already, and they are interested. Now, one more thing will be, if there's a group, and we know there are many more people who are having sickness, long-term sickness, all right? And this is not normal, nothing to be, to cry over it, but they still want to travel.
Here is a place where amazing is never ending. Everywhere has a charming Thai way of life. Every moment is filled with joy and truly refreshes the soul. Every sense is awakened with unforgettable flavors to tempt your taste buds. Only a smile can make friends for no reason. Let's experience Thainess and share your moments with us. Thailand awaits you in the amazing Thailand Tourism Year 2018.
Now that we are together as one, the dreams of 600 million people may come true.
We have to respect every woman and every child as a person and have a full human rights and no violation whatsoever.
If we combine that resources with research and technology, it will improve our life quality and our economy a lot.
So we open to each other more, and media play a very vital role. This is what I want to see. I want to communicate more. I want to know more about you.
These are the voices to remind us that today we, all the people of ASEAN, are the center of this great community. ASEAN, the people-centered community.
Show Thai to the world. a concept of Siam style program to introduce you to well-known Thai role models. Ultimate amazing tourist attractions. Innovative Thai products. Let's proudly join Siam styles from 4 regions, 77 provinces across Thailand.
They will be left isolated, or they can be with someone, maid, or one children can be in the home.
The
Won't be
the bigger units has a second room.
I see.
So the second room is not very big. So the second room can be used for children
or maid
who want to stay there. Or some of them may want to buy a second one. But I suspect from what we know right now, most of them are buying 1 unit. So very few buy 2 units. One time someone was asking, can we buy, husband and wife buy 2 units? I said, are you going to get divorced? I said, no. Our lifestyles are different.
Actually, they already fight at home. So
maybe.
don't go and fight there.
I don't want to say this, but we give them the freedom. Yeah. So if they want to have a maid staying there, fine. If not, they are always just 1 button call away. And
So somebody will rush.
Oh, may I add this? It's not only 1 button call. We have sensors.
With them? With
them.
everybody
Yeah, so they can work, and these are very cheap nowadays. So you'll be part of the thing that we do. We know where they are. We also know whether they
in danger.
are in danger. For example, if I fall down, then the speed of movement of my wristband will be higher than a normal up and down.
Interesting.
Or I sit in the toilet room in the bathroom for too long, we know.
Oh.
We know. We will
Perfect.
call them and say, is everything okay? So a lot of this thing will be in the process of their saying that we'll begin to sense their need, and technology is such that we will develop something. We already have this technology here already. We are already.
You already have this.
Very, very simple. Many of the wristband you can buy in town.
What is the project's uniqueness that is especially tailored for senior living?
Lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, to emphasize that.
They have a salon, hair
Yes.
salon.
If they need, if they don't need, different. If they need, we will have. In fact, we already plan to have. And it can be at the salon, or it can go to their home.
They can deliver home and they can do it.
I used to do this in the hospital. The hospital that I used to run has a salon there. So if the hospital can have one, why not senior home?
Yeah, I think so. I agree with this because
And tour companies. We will organize senior tour.
how?
A group of 20 going over to tour
The place.
Japan, for example.
Oh.
Okay, go to Japan. Okay, then we will know where are the ramps, where are the lifts, where you don't have to climb stairs, where you can find tofu to eat,
Oh, wow.
and where you
Perfect.
can go shopping without walking too much.
Oh, yeah. Lovely.
In fact, I have talked to some tour group already, and they are interested. Now, one more thing will be, if there's a group, and we know there are many more people who are having sickness, long-term sickness, all right, and this is not normal, nothing to be to cry over it, but they still want to travel. So part of the tour will be
Yeah, you boost them up, you see.
Yes.
Moreover, they see other countries.
Yes.
Not only me, others also.
part of the
have
tour group will be the tour guide will have an
Same age.
inventory. No, and well, not must be a little bit younger. They will have an inventory of medication. So for example, part of the tour before they go, say, what are your medication?
You have
The
to be
biggest
careful
fear
for
I
that.
have right now is go to a place and find out that I forgot to bring my medicine, and I go there to the drugstore and I cannot find it. This happened.
It
This happened to me.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we will take all this. So a senior tour will be not only for the place, we also know their needs. Now we have not come to a point of saying having a doctor going with them, but who knows?
Yeah.
The day may come, and the doctor may be joining us, and the doctor may be staying with
Maybe
us.
himself, 70. Now, even yesterday there was some 71 ladies doctors too was working. So,
True.
In addition to facilities and services, any technology? You already talked about the
Yes,
technology.
yes.
That's the technology that you
The
have.
technology together with that will be the way we design the place. Any place that there's a staircase, there will be a ramp together. And the ramp is not going to be too steep.
Okay.
And then there will be handrail. So when they walk from one place to another, and our rooms, all the doors are big enough, wide enough, so a wheelchair can go in. And inside there will be a few circles. We have already sample room there. There will be places that these are the places where the wheelchair can turn.
Any cooperation with other organization or agency, elderly for enhance the elderly potential to take care of themselves?
We're talking about them now. Talking with them now. Several things will be there. There will be organizations that will be cooperating with us for care for the seniors. In fact, we are talking with more than talking with them. They are helping us train the people. Yeah. Then the other thing that we are talking about that will be quite interesting. There will be senior exchange.
Exchange.
I become a resident of Jin Wellbeing. Once a year, I can have an exchange with another
Wellbeing.
senior, may not be owned by us, senior living center
In
in
Thailand?
Shanghai
In
in
Shanghai,
Phuket.
Okay.
And I'll move there,
That's another good.
and someone can move here
Oh.
for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks. Can be done. And so those are the concepts that we are discussing right now. And to my surprise, there is interest. We're working out the detail. So part of the tour will be bring the senior group and leave them there for 2 weeks. Why not?
Looking at you, it doesn't look like 74 years to me. Energetic, and your brain starting working on that.
I may go with them.
You go with them, yeah.
I may be the tour guide too.
Okay, we heard that the Wellbeing here, Jin Wellbeing has also launched a Grand Age Management Program. What's that?
Preparation for senior living. I went to the opening last 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
They all are interested. These are 50s, 60s. Grand age is not grand if I'm not ready. So part of the thing will be how to be ready. Health, financial planning. Yeah. Activity planning. Pick up a hobby. And don't have a hobby that is too strenuous that by the time I retire, I can't do it anymore. You'll be simple type of hobby, prepare myself. So this will be a short course. I can't remember how many sessions. I was there for the opening, and the group was enthusiastic. So we'll be doing this on a regular basis from here on. Partly for the group who already have bought our place, bought their place, become theirs now. And partly for the group that have not quite decided yet. Come over and we'll share with you.
Okay.
And if you do not want to stay with us, fine. You may stay somewhere else. But we are always your friend. It's best to retire and be active.
Okay. Listening to Mr. Lee, the president of these facilities, just one word. Age is just a figure.
Yes, I agree.
All the best, sir.
Thank
for
you.
Your undertaking.
Thank you very much.
We're ending up our program with thanks to Mr. John Lee, president of Premier Home Healthcare Company Limited. Thank you very much for being here. Please come back and tell us more.
Sure, I'll be glad.
Have a great day. Thanks for watching Thailand Today and hope to see you again. สวัสดีค่ะ